Alright, so this is for the lighting controller on the lights underneath the hot tub. Power button, you press it and the lights will come on and change depending on what feature. If you press this one, it changes to different modes. I'm pressing it right now. So as you press this, it cycles through different modes. On those different modes, if you press this, it'll slow the transition down. You press this one, the transition speeds up, and this one really slows it down. This palette mixer, if you press it once, it changes one color, and every time you tap it, it changes to a different color. You got your color wheel, you slide it and turn it. As you move your finger around it, it just picks different colors underneath, and then obviously power button turns it back off. It has these clips, you press in to release. You only need to do the front side. This is what I'm referring to, the back side. These you don't want to clip because the front will come up and it'll bind and pull it off. This is the hydraulic lift cover. It's just Pollen on top of it. Flip the top over. And that'll flip again. And as you can see, it slowly goes back. So this is the wireless keypad. You press it. So we can say the battery was dead in this for whatever reason. You can manually press the jets button to turn it on. Press it once for one set of the jets. Press it again, the other jets come on. And same with the lights, you can use that. So let's try to get it a little dirty. So on here, you can turn the jets off. This is jet 2 low, which does these jets. And then jet 2 high. And this is jet 1. This is for your lighting. They're all around the tub. You can pick whatever color that you want, or the rainbow. That'll just transition between all of them. You have different moods that you can select. Now we can turn the lights off. If you press this one over, you can change each zone a different color. Hard to see. Home button will take you back. Temperature, 100 is the minimum that you want to do on a saltwater tub. It'll go up to 104. Right now I have it locked so that the kids can't change the temperature. To unlock it, we'll go back home, go to settings, and then under temperature lock, I think it's off. Press and hold it for 5 seconds. Yeah. Summertime, it just limits the amount of heat during the day it uses. So now we can go back to temperature and adjust the temperature. Recirculate, this is just a clean cycle. If you need to do a clean cycle, anytime you add chemicals, you run the clean cycle, add the chemicals into the filter area here, and then make sure your top stays open for at least 10-15 minutes until that cycle ends. That way it doesn't off gas and ruin your top sooner. Your filters are down in here. It's kind of hard to see with it running. Let me turn it off. These little foam things you put in, and it collects oils and stuff from tanning lotions or clothes. So your filters are down here. This is the saltwater system, the chlorinator. everything just unscrews. You unscrew that and the chlorinator will come out, the filters come up. You do have an extra whole set of those filters. You will need filter cleaner. I just ran out cleaning these filters in here for you. You can spray filter cleaner on them and clean them by the hose, or the guy that sold me the tub, what he used is he put them into the dishwasher. I tried it, works fine. You know, obviously up to you. So let's go back to turning the tub fully on. High and high. Each one of these is a diverter valve. It moves pressure, like this one I'm turning left, I'm turning right. You can see that I cut down the pressure there. And depending on how you turn it, it'll actually start causing the back rub to go up and down. Each one of these do something different, and it's hard to remember honestly what they do. This one's pretty easy, does a waterfall. This one here, I know it, these smaller ones do the air. You can maybe see it. So right there, it's actually more solid water, and then if you turn the valve to the left, it gets airy, which makes a softer feel on you. The steps, they just sit next to it. They're a composite material, so there's no rusting or rotting of any part on it. The handrail will come with it. The power comes into this corner. You can always have it come into a different corner. We just had them install it for us, so that's so I'll press off. So power here, this is the main power. It shuts everything off. It shuts off the lights inside the tub and all the jets. This power here is literally just for the exterior lighting underneath. So that one's controlled separately. Hotsprings, I'm pretty sure blue means it's at temperature, or within a degree or two of temperature. It'll blink if it's getting too high or too low of what you have it set at. The green means that it needs salt added, depending on your usage. I haven't added salt just because I decided that I'm getting rid of it and I don't want to keep putting chemicals into it. This is the back massager. It goes up and down. Now I know that is with this valve here. I'm pretty sure if you adjust it, it'll put more pressure to that and cause that to go up and down. If not, you turn it back, it goes to that captain chair over there for the back. I think that's basically it. You can see it's in really good condition, so if there's any damages, it would probably be a result of shipping. Top is, like I said, brand new. Got it, I think, March or February of this year. Now this is waterproof. I've never put it into the water. It seems kind of silly to do that. This tells you your salt level. If it gets into the yellow, it'll go offline until you add salt to it. But it is wireless. It has a built-in battery. You can't, I guess you could change the battery pack. I see no need. I always just left it up here. This orientation or this orientation will work. Doesn't matter. But that's what it is. So, hope you guys enjoy.